Welcome back to Terminator Genisys, Rise of the Resistance. We're playing Mission 3 called Liberation. We have one rescued prisoner left right here. We got to get them to safety over to Foxtrot Waypoint. And we have Alex with 3 wounds here, and we have a T-1000 hunting us down. Not good. I think, oh man, this is brutal. If we have Alex, well, I think we have to have Alex go first because he's the most injured, and we got to get him out of here. So we're gonna have Alex go first. We're gonna roll up his dice. We're gonna see what he gets and see what he can do. All right, let's roll up Alex's dice. Come on, Alex. Let's get some nice high rolls this time. And oh, that's terrible. He has no way to re-roll them, so we're just gonna have to live with it. 2 6s, a 2, and a 1. Let's get over to the board and have him take his actions. Oh boy. Okay, the first thing he's going to do is he's going to use the 6 on the prisoner. He's in the same zone right now as the prisoner, so he's going to use the 6 there, and when you use a 4, 5, 6, perform 2 actions, so he can move twice. So he's going to be able to move a total of 8 spaces. And I think I know where he's going. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he's going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and tuck himself in behind Kyle. And he's trying to get his way off the board. So at least he's protected there. Now we have a 1, 2, and a 6, and we're going to have, oh boy, we're going to have our Alex go ahead with the 1. And what does he have for weapons? He's got the plasma rifle. 3 attack dice. He gets no specials. So he's going to go ahead and fire that at the T-1000. Because actually right now the T-1000 has got 5 hits on it, 6, and it's staggered. So we can do 1 hit to it right now. We're going to stagger it. Let's get to the dice tray and roll up that attack. Alright, so basically the T-1000 has no defense, and it's got 5 hits on it right now. If we can just do 1 hit, we're going to stagger it and it'll be stunned. Come on, and we do 2 hits to it, 1, 2. We didn't do 3, so we're not going to knock it back, but it is now stunned, so that is excellent. Alright, Alex didn't manage to knock it back, but he did manage to stun it, so that is good. It's what we want. And now, let's have Alex use the 6 for movement. He has got to get himself out of there because he's in trouble. So for moving 6, he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to tuck himself in behind the Guardian Terminator. He has 1 die remaining. He has 3 wounds, but he's not going to get shot at, is he? Do we want him to shoot maybe at the Hunter-Killer? Or do we want him... No, he's going to heal. He's going to do a heal action. Rest action. He's going to heal 1 of his 3 wounds. So now he only has 2 wounds. Ooh, leaving, yes, these 2 to activate. Okay, and now the bad part is to roll for spawning at the spawn points, reinforcements for enemies. Alright, we're rolling 2 dice, and we want to see 1s and 3s. Come on, 1s and 3s. Okay, well, we'll live with that. We get a 3, which is nothing. We have no spawn point at 3, but we do have 1 at 4. And unfortunately, that's going to be this nasty little, oh wow. Oh wow. A T-72. And that's really bad, and you're going to see here why in a second. Oh, this couldn't be too much worse. So at 4, which is here, the T-72 comes out. And yes, the T-72 has a nice bead on Kyle right here. And it has a range of, what's the rate? 12! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kyle's 10 away. That's going to shoot at him. And also, we have the T-800 is also going to be shooting at Kyle. And the Hunter-Killer is going to go 1, 2, and shoot at Kyle. Oh my god. Bottom line, Kyle, who has no wounds, which is good, is going to get attacked twice by the T-72, once by a T-800, and once by a Hunter-Killer. Ooh, let's get to the dice tray and roll up those 3 attacks. Alright, let's start it with the Hunter-Killer, and 1 wound to Kyle. But Kyle's on cover, so let's not forget that as well. Alright, at least Kyle's on a bit of cover, but the cover has just been blown away by the Hunter-Killer. All right, well, I guess we'll go in order of closeness. Next up, let's do the T800 attacking Kyle. This could get bad. All right, the T800 is going to attack Kyle. 3 dice. Come on, misses. Oh, yes, that is perfect. The T800 misses him. But now, well, unfortunately, we have the T72 with its long-range attack. 2 attacks. First attack, miss. First attack does 1 wound. Yes, Kyle is taking heavy fire. All right, 1 wound for Kyle. Back to the dice tray. The second attack from the T72. And the second attack from the T72. Miss. Yes. Oh boy, we got really lucky. So Kyle ended up losing the cover, taking 1 wound. And that's it. All right, we've got to decide if we're going to have Kyle go next or our Guardian Terminator. But yes, we have 1 more enemy to activate that activates at the end of everybody's turn, and that is the T1000. Becomes unstunned. And yes, it's going to do some healing as well. So it activates by becoming unstunned. It's not going to move or do anything, which is good. We've got to get away from it. But now it is going to regenerate. So let's roll a die for that and see how many hits it removes. And yes, we're looking for a low number. What do we get? No! 5. So it regenerates 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's down to just 1 hit. Ooh, that is not good. Okay, I think we're going to have Kyle going next. So we're going to roll up this dice. He's got that lovely sniper rifle Mark II, and I think he's going to use it. So, yeah, let's get to the dice tray. Roll up the dice for Kyle. All right, Kyle lost his cover, but he's going to park himself there for a while and suck it up. All right, let's see. He gets 4, 5, a 6, and a 2. I think that's all pretty good. Let's get to the board and figure out what he's going to do with those dice. All right, well, he's going to start using the sniper rifle. And if he uses a 4, 5, 6 on it, each of your fist results adds 2 hits in addition to the triggered abilities. And also, this weapon attacks deal an extra wound. So that's an automatic 2 hits against the T1000, because if we look here, wounds dealt by grenades and special weapons count as 2 hits. So I think our very first shot for Kyle, he's going to use the 4. He's going to put that on the sniper rifle. That's going to allow all kinds of nasty things to happen. The Terminator, the T1000's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 away from Kyle. Kyle gets a bead on that T1000. Let's get to the dice tray and roll up that attack. All right, and not only is it a great attack, it's 4 dice. All right, come on, Kyle, 4 dice. Let's absolutely annihilate this T1000. And, oh my god, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 hits, 5, 6, and we get 2 more hits because we actually have done a wound to it. So, well, that's 6 hits against the T1000. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it is, once again, with the 1 shot from the sniper rifle, the T1000 is, not only is it knocked backwards, it's stunned again. Wow, that sniper rifle is deadly. So the T1000 gets knocked back 1 space and it's stunned. Absolutely knocked it out of the park. All right. Kyle has 3 more dice. I think he's going to shoot at this T800 with the sniper. So does he want to? Well, he'll just use the 2. Yeah, he'll just go ahead and use the 2 on the sniper so he doesn't get that extra hit ability. But let's get to the dice tray and roll up that sniper attack against this T800. He definitely has, I think he's a bead on everything. Oh yeah, he can see that guy. The wall is not in the way. And remember, figures and terrain do not block line of sight, just walls and red lines. All right, over to the dice tray. Kyle's second attack with the sniper rifle against that T100. And by T100, I mean the T800. 4 dice, attacking this guy. No specials, but Kyle's special, if he rolls a fist, that's an extra hit. Come on, 3 hits with the sniper. 2, 4, 6 hits against the T800. He absolutely disintegrates it. All right, this T800 has been eliminated with the sniper. Kyle has a 5 and a 6 left. Kyle is also the gunner, and he has this ability on his player board as well. This action space copies an attack action space on one of your equipped weapon cards. So he can basically fire the sniper rifle 2 more times if he wants to. And I think what he's going to do instead... does he want to do that? Or not? Yeah, you know what? He's going to go for the machine gun. Is he going to go for the machine gun? No, he's going to do 2 more sniper shots. So he's going to put the 5 on that special ability he has, so he can use the sniper again. And this time, he will target the T-72 at the back. It shot at him. He's now going to use the sniper rifle and shoot at that. So let's go ahead and get that attack taking place. Kyle is our gunner. There is no question about that. So this is going to be all kinds of hits, perhaps. Wow, we only got 3 hits with the sniper. That was a long shot, though. But 3 is enough to overcome the T-72's defense. It is destroyed. All right, that was a long shot through a whole bunch of enemies, you know, sort of thematically. So anyway, he did take out the T-72. That is awesome. He has 1/6 remaining, and he will use that on his gunner special ability card to shoot the sniper rifle again. What's he going to do? He is going to go ahead and shoot... He's going to go ahead and shoot the red T-800 with the sniper. Let's get back to the dice tray. All right, it's sniper time again against the T-800, the red one, and come on. And he gets... Holy jumping. Because he used a 6, he gets... Each one of these is 4, so that's 8 hits. That's 9 hits against the T-800. It absolutely blows apart into like a million pieces and showers down molten metal everywhere. Kyle absolutely just disintegrates that T-800 with the sniper. Wow, that sniper rifle is crazy powerful. And that's the end of all the dice for Kyle. He didn't heal either, but he's going to live with it. All right, we're going to go over to the dice tray. It is time now to activate enemies. He does have one here. Activating enemies and rolling right now for reinforcements. Now would be a good time to see 1s and 3s. 1s and 3s. 4 and a 6. A 4 and a 6 for Kyle. That's not what we wanted, but it's what we got. All right, so we get at 4, we get a hunter killer. At 6, a T-800. Oh man, we've got to get away from these things. All right, let's get them on the board and activating and see what they're up to. Oh boy. All right, so a 4 is going to be, let's go right here. It can move 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it gets clogged up in there. And the T-800 comes out at 6, which will be here. And where is 6 spaces away from Kyle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can it get there? Yes, it can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so the T-800 can actually fire at Kyle. So we're going to have this hunter killer is going to attack our Guardian Terminator. This one can't attack anybody, and the T-800 is going to attack Kyle. So that's our 2 attacks. Hunter killer against Guardian Terminator. T-800 against Kyle. Alright, up first we'll have the Hunter Killer attacking our Guardian Terminator, 2 dice, and our Guardian Terminator rolls the 5th symbol, which negates 1 hit. So the Hunter Killer did nothing to our Guardian Terminator. However, we do have a T-800 shooting at Kyle. Kyle does not have cover anymore. Let's hope we get a good roll. Not a lot of hits, and we get 1 more wound for Kyle. That's bad, but it is what it is. Alright, Kyle now has 2 wounds. Remember, he doesn't have an extra wound space for himself. Alright, that's the end of Kyle's turn. Up last, we have our Guardian Terminator going, so let's get him... Oh yeah, so we have to activate the T-1000 again too, let's not forget. Yep, and the T-1000 gets itself back up again, and it's going to roll a 6-sided die and remove that many hits. Alright, 6-sided die. Let's hope we get a low number. Low. Yes! Oh my god. A 1! That is so perfect. It goes down. to 5. Yes. That's just what we wanted to see. All right, let's see what's going on the board and see what's going to happen. Okay, I think that was a pretty good roll. This guy is gonna, he has a total movement of 5, but he's at -3, so he can only move 2, and then he's got a range of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I'm pretty sure our Guardian Terminator is not going to be there after he rolls his dice. It's his turn now, so he's going to roll his dice. Let's get to the dice tray and roll them up. Alright, our Guardian Terminator has 2 command tokens. Let's see what he gets. Holy God! He gets an absolutely awesome roll. We're not going to re-roll anything. Alright, let's get to the board and have our Guardian Terminator activating. Alright, our Guardian Terminator is fully healed, and he's got to start, we have to start getting to the exit, but we have to make sure we take things out as well. I don't think we want to move him ahead and shoot at the... No, he's got to start cleaning out some of the mess here. And so for his first action, he'll use the... What's he going to use? He might as well use the 6 on his plasma shotgun. Or does he want to do that? Yeah, he'll use the 6 on his plasma shotgun, which he gets to ignore 1 hit symbol. And he's rolling 4 dice. And he's going to be attacking one of the hunter killers. Let's have him attack the closest yellow hunter killer. And rolling 4 dice, get to ignore 1 of the skull symbols. Alright, 4 dice. So we're looking for 2 hits, and we get to ignore 1 skull. And, oh, wow. 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Wow, he just disintegrates that hunter killer. Alright, that hunter killer just explodes in a fireball, and it is out of here and done. And we have 3 more dice remaining, which is pretty awesome. So, I think, what does he have for... he's got a plasma assault rifle range of 6. Where is 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 compared to these guys? I mean, he can move over here. Oh man, I don't know. He's going to... Can attack up to 2 adjacent enemies, roll 3 attack dice, and apply the results to each. I mean, he could walk up here and try and hit these guys. I think he's just going to have to keep shooting. He's going to use a 5 on his... He has a plasma assault rifle. And if he uses a 5 or 6, he can re-roll a die. 3 attack dice, range of 6. He will attack another hunter killer. So let's attack the other yellow hunter killer. 1, 2, 3, no problem there. Get to the dice tray, roll it up. Alright, 3 attack dice. He gets to re-roll 1 of them against the hunter killer. Oh, come on. And he gets to re-roll 1. He needs double hits. And he doesn't get it. Arrgh! So 2 hits, it dodges 1. That was a failed attack against the hunter killer. Darn it! Alright, back to the board. He's got 2 dice remaining. Alright, he has 2 dice remaining, a 5 and a 4. He's going to put the other 5 on that same plasma assault rifle, and he's going to shoot at this hunter killer once again. Kyle's hunter killer? Yeah, let's have him do that. He's going to shoot at this hunter killer. Back to the dice tray. Let's try this again. Alright, 3 dice. Gets to re-roll 1. Come on. And there we go. He gets to re-roll 1. I don't think he has to re-roll because he just did... Oh no, 2 hits. Come on, don't get... God damn it! Unbelievable! 2 hits and a skull. It dodges 1. That hunter killer is one elusive critter. Oh, that is just absolute garbage. Alright, is he going to stay there or is he going to move? Well, he can actually, you know what? He can move extra spaces, but he can't do anything with the 4 because he's used up all of his attacks. And he can't... It's just if he moves out of here, Kyle then is exposed, or Alex is exposed to anything coming out at 2. This guy's not going to get far enough away. I think we're just going to give up the 4. He has no wounds, so we're going to give up the 4. He tried his best to take enemies down and failed. Okay, it's time now to roll for spawn locations for reinforcements for our Guardian Terminator. 1s and 3s. 1s and 3s! 2s and 4s are not 1s and 3s. Okay, oh, this is... Okay, that was a good idea. So the 2, we get a T800, and the 4, a hunter killer. Ugh. All right, let's get them on the board, get them activating. All right, at location 2, a T-800 shows up. It will move and attack. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's just going to go 1, 2 to here, attacking our Guardian Terminator. And then at location 4, we have a hunter killer showing up. And it's going to do a similar thing. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it too will attack our Guardian Terminator. He is, of course, our Guardian. The T-1000, let's take a look and see what he's up to. Alright, the T-1000 is sitting here with 5 hits on it. It has a -3 movement and -1 attack. Its move is 5, so it's just going to move 2 spaces, and then it has a range of 6, but it would only be rolling 1 die if it can get anybody in range because of the -1 attack. Let's get out to the board and see what it can do. So it took quite a beating, but it can still move 2 spaces, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, of course, away from our Guardian Terminator. Alright, so the bottom line is our Guardian Terminator is going to be taking a lot of attacks. The T-1000, though, is only going to be attacking him for one die. So let's just go ahead and roll that up right now. Okay, so the T-1000 is only attacking with 1 attack die because it's at -1 attack, and we've done its movement already. So it's just going to roll 1, no, that's the wrong die. It's going to roll 1 attack die against our Guardian Terminator. Come on, miss! Yes! The T-1000 misses our Guardian Terminator. That's the end of his activation. Yes, he is going to be regenerating. Ooh, so let's roll for regeneration. 2! Alright, 1, 2. So he's down to 3. He's still at -2 movement. That is actually not bad. Okay, so no hits for the T-1000, who's still sitting with 3 damage on him, which is cool. That's pretty good. Now we do have the Hunter Killer attacking our Terminator. So let's have that attack. Miss! No, 1 damage. So the Hunter Killer manages to do 1 damage to our Guardian Terminator. 1 damage to our Guardian Terminator. Alright, that's okay. There is still a T-800 shooting at our Guardian Terminator. Let's get that attack over with. And the final attack, the T-800 shooting at our Guardian Terminator. Come on, Guardian Terminator, do your stuff. Oh man, that's 1 more wound from the T-800. And our Guardian Terminator takes a 2nd wound. Ooh, okay, well, the idea is he is trying to guard everybody. Alright, that's going to be the end of our episode. We're going to zoom out. We're going to wrap it up for today. Alright, so I think I got all the important stuff on the board. We're all trying to get to Foxtrot. We got to get this prisoner off the board. We got a bunch of hunter killers. We got this T-1000. He's still at -2 movement, so that's good. He can only move 3 spaces. But he activates at the end of everybody, or he activates on everybody's turn, and he regenerates at the end of every turn. That's horrible. Alright, that's going to end us off for today. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, likes. This is Terminator Genisys Rise of the Resistance. We're playing at Mission 3, Liberation. We have to get the prisoner, Foxtrot. We have to get 3 of us to Foxtrot. If we can do it, we'll win the scenario. We got the T-1000 coming right at us. So thanks so much. I hope to see you tomorrow for the continuation.